Hello and welcome back to Dark Souls 3, where we're doing the Ashes of Arendelle DLC. And where I just totally mangled that, but I'm not saying it again. Why am I going this way? I don't need to go this way. We unlocked an elevator for exactly that purpose. Yeah, last time we fought some mean guys and got an axe for our troubles and gained a few levels. But now we're just gonna make sure we've gotten everything on this side of the area. Yes, hello, sir. And once we're sure we've done everything on this side, we will go ahead on over to the other side. Oh. I see how it is. Ow. Okay, I didn't realize it would take me right back, and I didn't mean to go to the shrine bonfire, but now we know that there is another means of ingress into that area. A very mean means. I must confess, I do not enjoy that thing that just happened. So now we need to get through this load screen and then see if there's another way or another path that we missed. Preferably one that doesn't drop us into an area that we've already been and hate. Yes, hello, sir. He never learns, does he? Okay, so we don't go out on that. Stop swinging faster than me. So if we don't go out on that, then that just drops us into this area where we've already been, so there's no reason for us to drop down that ledge. And that means that, oh, we haven't been where those wolves are. So there is still somewhere for us to explore. We're not going to have to fight the giant wolf up here, are we? That's just one wolf. There were others. Hi. You were going to try and be a jump scare, weren't you? So, I guess let's just take a look down here. See if there's anything other than just... No, sir. You will not burn me. I see you've got your own special torches. Can we use them to do that fire breath? Probably can, otherwise there's no reason for it to be a special torch, I would think. But then again, Bloodborne also had a special torch that wasn't really that special, except in terms of, oh, it scales better. Which is exactly what you look for in a torch, scaling. These wolves need to stop trying to be jump scares, because it's not going to work. Though, the howling causes problems. I guess that one just wants me to come to it, huh? You can't be a jump scare if you're in plain view, wolf. Hi. So with you having been looking down this way, that means that you would have jumped down, right? Except that can't be the case because that's the same arena and we've been down there and we did not get jumped on. Even though this is directly above the axe guy, which was directly in front of the tunnel that led to the axe. So I guess the wolf was just there as set dressing if we took the time to look up. So that looks like one of those big guys. Yep. Don't think I want to go that way just yet. Let's try this way. This rock that we are now standing on, well, abruptly ends and does not make contact with the ground. That's a bit of an oversight on the environment artist's part. Oh. Can you maybe... Oh, that's right. Can you maybe not with the nasty arrows and also the nasty hammering and just the nasty everything? Just stop being nasty is what I'm trying to say here. Okay, nastiness averted. These are big arrows. Okay. Got one of their hammers now. Is that all we can hope to get over here? Looks like it. So I guess now we get to go fight his shield-bearing buddy. Oh, no. There's another archer past him. This is going to be problematic if I can't get them separate. So if I'm over here, I'm at least, okay, not quite out of the archer's range. But now I am definitely out of the archer's range. So if we can deal with this guy when he does not have his ranged support, then we'll have an easier time. It's a good thing we dealt with the archer over here first. Otherwise, we would have still had just as bad a time trying to come over here. One more non-blocked hit, and there it is. Ooh, and we got an Estus back. So now we can deal with this archer by himself. If he consistently snipes that spot instead of all the way to us, wrong. Come on, guy. You don't gotta scratch your head. Hey, buddy, maybe if you tried actually aiming, I wouldn't win this sniping battle, huh? Ooh, we got the poison. I know this isn't the most exciting means of killing him to watch, but it is the safest. Apparently, we can keep interrupting him before he can actually fire a shot. These guys are really just terrible archers. They can't win a single sniping battle. Though I imagine they do have much greater range than I do, and if they hit, it's certainly worse, but... He's also got terrible aim. And if the poison doesn't take care of him, a single swipe of our sword will. Yep, poison did it. Yeah, if he had anything resembling poise, or if he had taken a single bit of sniping class, he might have actually had us, but neither of those things were true. Ooh. Well, let's go ahead and knock this down, get ourselves another shortcut. Does this go anywhere? No. So what's through here? Well, there are enemies. We've fought these fly-looking guys before, right? Oh boy, there are several of them. I don't remember how they feel about fire, but apparently they like to infect us with maggots. They appear to not like fire. Oh boy. No, no, please, no. How do you feel about swords? Okay. So swords work just fine and are much faster. Like, they won't one-shot the guys, but it still gets us a kill more quickly and gives them less chance to respond. So we know that for the next time we're up here. So, to the elevator. Oh, hey. She's actually gone now. Is she supposed to be gone, or did she get killed by something somewhere? And that's why we ended up gaining mysterious souls at one point. Hopefully that's not the case. Yes, hello, sir. Same old song and dance. Except this time you didn't even manage to hit my shield. And so we go up here. And then we cross our new bridge. And then we're right back where we were. Ooh, but if these guys are actually using maggots to do their nastiness, then we are going to want a torch equipped, and it sounds like we should perhaps be on the move here. There. Okay. Oh, they can grab me through my shield. Which makes sense. That's how grabs usually work in a lot of games. And it seems that these maggots do indeed work like the others, in that they go away if you pull out a torch. That's good, because I do not like them. I do not like things that cause bleeding. Also, this place is nasty. I suppose that's why there are flies here. Yep, I can do that. And it costs almost nothing for FP. That's good. Yeah, let's keep this torch out for a moment. How do you feel about this torch? You don't really care that much. Oh. Did I just accidentally find a secret wall? Well, illusory wall. The wall itself was not secret. It contained a secret. That seems like the kind of place I want to not be right now. But I guess not many other options down here. Ooh, there's a lot of these. But as long as it's just one or two at a time, we'll be okay. Kind of weird that these things drop human pine resin. Okay, torch, please. Thank you. Incoming. Oh no. Can you, like, not ever? Torch. Torch. That was close. Okay, let's wait a little moment here before we pick any new fights. Because I don't want to just instantly get bled should we take a hit. Nope. Why are we heavy? Oh, is it because we're stepping in water? What happens if we get out of the water? Then we're still... Oh, it's the torch. That's a heavy freaking torch. If it's caused... Yeah. Okay, follower torch is way heavier than just regular torch. Yeah, regular torch is much better for us. Especially... Ah, dang it. I need to remember that that little flying lunge is actually their grab. Yeah, since we just used the torch to get rid of maggots, we don't really need to use the special one that's capable of an attack. Hopefully there's more than just that blood gem down. Ow! These guys also track decently well when they're doing that lunge. Yeah, hopefully there is something more interesting than that blood gem down here, because if that's what we came down here for, I'm going to be upset. Surely there must be more interesting loot than just a blood gem. Seems these guys are guarding something, maybe. No longer any maybe to it. Oh. The armor set of that one guy who was a jerk to us for a while. Ooh. Seems this isn't the only way to get down here. So I guess that illusory wall was meant to be found from this side. Or maybe that's just up there so that we can see that there's another illusory wall to find further up. I don't know. Okay, no, there's no illusory wall to find up here. Whoops. Well, at least there's nothing bad gonna happen to us for having fallen down here. Maybe that fly will come join us. Okay, and now we can get rid of it. And then we can just go right back up. I'm glad we found our way down here first so that we didn't have to worry about getting all manner of flies all over us. Okay. That was not worth it. So let's cross on over to this side and see if there's anything interesting over here. Just getting a better look at things here. So that light seems to be there just to... Ah, man. Need to remember that they like to do that, and that my shield doesn't help. Now let's get a light source. So there's another route back. Is there anything in between? No, it does not seem that way. So let's go through this door. And where is this going to take us? Wherever it's taking us, it's more well lit, so... better lit, I should say. Bonfire, please? No? Yes. Oh, hello. Before I speak to you, just let me get that lit real quick. Hi.
Welcome to the painted world of Ariandel.
Been there a
I
while.
am Frida. I have long stood beside our blessed Father and the rest of the forlorn. But forlorn thou seemeth not.
Yeah, I'm not.
Ashen One, I know not the missteps which led thee to this painted world. But thy duty is all, and thy duty lieth elsewhere. Return from whence thou camest. I presume it visible to thee, the bonfire here in this room.
Yeah, I already lit it.
A meek and faded thing, but 'twill guide thee nonetheless. Ah, yes, there is a thing thou shouldst by rights possess.
Is there?
Ours is a chance encounter, to be sure, but perhaps it was meant to be. Let this be a remembrance of this cold world, a thing to help thee bear thy duty.
Okay.
Now, return from whence thou camest. Thou'st a place in that world, and that alone is cause to rejoice. Be forewarned, eager Ash. Should this world wither and rot, even then would Ariandel remain our home. Leave us be, Ashen One. Sweep all thought of us from thy mind, as thy kind always have. Leave us be, Ashen One.
Not till I've
Sweep all
exhausted your
thought of
dialogue.
us from thy mind, as thy kind always have. Leave us we.
Okay. There's a friend here? Okay. So this statue seems to be headless. That's a little unsettling. Also, there seems to be a ladder here. That probably goes somewhere, as ladders tend to do. And what's this then? Regret. What is there to regret about pulling that? Where even are we? Oh. These two seem pleasant. Wait a minute. Do I recognize this bridge? Is this... Where is this? Well, before we cross the bridge, let's go up the ladder in there. There's a painter.
Thou art Ash. Thou hast a pact made with Uncle Gale, so I wish to tell thee all. Behold its size. This is my canvas. It's to be a cold, dark, and very gentle place.
Okay.
But first, I must see flame.
Here you go. There. Can you see the flame? Here's the flame. So this is the one we spoke to down below, right?
I wish to paint a picture of a cold, dark, and very gentle place. One day, it will make someone a goodly home. That's why I must see flame. I wish to paint it over one. That's why.
Is there like a brazier we can light? Well, that certainly made a lovely spin. But it doesn't seem to have helped her see flame. Why can't I set fire to anything in here? There's a flame right over here, lady. Also, what's making all the smashing sounds? Is it something I'm going to not like? It's not down there. Well, I guess let's head this way, even though there's still another path that we know of but haven't taken. And we'll go ahead and leave those guys be. They're not causing me any trouble, so I won't cause them any trouble. How did these people die? Can I not check? I guess I can't. I don't trust these noises. I feel like I've been here before. Have we taken this ladder? I think we have. Yeah, I think we came from the other way, and I was like, oh, that looks ominous. I'm gonna try and investigate all the other ways first. Yeah. Yeah, I remember this place. And yeah, then we came over this way and found everything. Yep, I sure do remember this. So, let's go ahead and do this. Because we do still have more to explore. We haven't even fought a boss in this DLC yet, have we? I don't recall having done so. And I'm sure that smashing noise we heard wasn't something friendly. Of course, it also wasn't something that I know where it is or what it is. Or how to get to it. Did we rest at this bonfire? I don't think we rested at it. I think we just kind of lit it. But maybe we did rest at it. My memory isn't perfect. Especially not for things that are fairly inconsequential. Of course, looking at the time, I do believe once we're on the other end of this load screen, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode. So, join us next time when we actually take the elevator up and cross the bridge and see what we find. See you then, friends.